Sky Wars whatsoever. It's never even been my favorite game by a long shot. I usually always just play Bed Wars whenever I get on Hypixel, but who knows, man? This is the start of something new. All right, so whoa! What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Okay, I'm still bad, but I'm better. Okay, I just. I don't even want to talk about that. I just like my favorite. Yeah, I like this map a lot. I said I've gotten better, and then I immediately killed myself. That was horrible. My school's starting in 3 days, I think. 3 days, I think. I'm hoping, at least. I wish it was longer, but I don't. It's like I want to go to school. I feel like it's something you should always strive for. You want to go learn stuff like that. But at the same time, I really don't. Having like deadlines and stuff of that nature, just like having to do a bunch of homework. The main thing for me is not the learning. I'm fine with learning new things, but like I hate homework with a passion. It's not even funny. But well, I'll deal. Every single year I've not really wanted to go, but now I'll at least kind of figure it out. Ho ho ho! I'm noticing something. I have no blocks. Dude, how was he like? He was like hitting with his bow or something. That was strange. But that was like a good kill. I'm trying to get better at sometimes. Whenever you're looking at me, I try and like pin them in a spot where I say, okay, they're gonna stay there for a second, and then I start butterfly clicking. Because usually the problem with butterfly clicking is it's kind of hard to control, I guess. Kind of hard to point around. At least, oh my god. What just happened to me? Okay, gotta wait 13 seconds for that. Oh my god, I actually had him too. I'm gonna stop using this corrupted pearl thing. It never, I mean, it kind of usually works somewhat. Let's keep on using this Thundermeister kit. Oh, okay, I know what I'm naming this video. Perfecting the Thundermeister. This is amazing. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Let me just get this inventory together. Okay, I'm just kind of like, just annoying the people over there. Okay. Okay, let me see. I want to try and use this Thundermeister X. I feel like it's a good idea. Especially because it's true damage. Okay, I forgot about that I don't have armor whenever I use the Thundermeister kit. Okay, this is the mid I like the most out of every mid that there is. I don't know why. It's easy to get to, it's fast. There's the chests are at a higher ground, so you can't just immediately get stabbed whenever you look inside of a chest. Ah, yes. Ooh. Hopefully there's not too many people going to mid. Ooh. Okay, wait. Bro, it's insane. We got this place locked down. We got this place locked down with these guys. a singular snowball. That'll do something. Okay, we have horrible leggings though. No. He was playing very well that time. We'll get him back, I guess. Alright, wait. Let's go into mid again. This is a nice one. Okay. I'm back. I don't want to start school, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Every single time I don't want to start, and then immediately it's just like fun with your friends. For me, it's always like the middle of the year just absolutely sucks. Yeah. Basically, the middle of the year is always boring, at least mostly boring assignments, and basically not much like new stuff going on usually. So it's just kind of a boring time in the middle of the year. Okay, I'm trying to lock in a little bit. Okay, let's get this lob put back. It's not. No, wait. Okay, I feel like I almost want to look back at that, but he was looking like down as he hit me. Unless he was like looking at my toes. Look at those toes right there. Alright, dude, I don't know why, but ever since I added a second monitor, this thing, like, it's like my FPS is like fairly higher. Once it seems like that's like, you know, the opposite of what should be happening. Feels like that should be like lower because it's doing multiple devices. Right? It seems counterintuitive. I'm trying to make sure there's no one just like above me. Dude, okay. Alright, in this school year I'm gonna have more interesting things to talk about, but I don't have that interesting things. So we're just gonna play some Skywars without too much commentary. Okay, he's kind of just boosting me right now. Okay. That was good by him. I don't want to get mad, but it's a little frustrating that 99% of Skywars is just eggs. Let's not use that. Let's use not the Endlord. At this point, I feel like the Endlord is like not the worst kit. Obviously, like the rookie kit is obviously the worst. The default. It seems like that's the worst. But I feel like the Endlord is definitely up there on my list on not being a very good kit. Okay. Iron boots. I think for now on, when I'm using the Thundermeister kit, I gotta stay at the base for a second. Make sure I get as much gear as I can possibly get. Because at this point, to be honest, there's this like Thunder point. Okay, I gotta like start getting better, more confident with my bridging, because it's just like frustrating. It's a waste of time. And also, it's kind of just, it's not good content right there. Just dying to the bridging. Well, this is gonna be probably our last match. It's almost been 10 minutes. You know, I'm trying to keep my videos shorter because I feel like that is a better way of doing it. You know, because I see some people, they do longer forms, except for that usually means they are like, you know, they have something going for them. Whereas I really don't. Okay, we're just gonna slow bridge. Okay. Okay, why is there so many sweats in Bed Wars? Sorry, Sky Wars. I'm used to saying Bed Wars. Very much used to saying Bed Wars. But, wait. Pharaoh. Let's just head in. This is gonna be our last one, only because I'm not ending on... I'm probably gonna end on a loss, because I don't usually win much. But I'm not gonna end on that kind of a loss. But I might post one more video today. But other than that, most of tonight I'm just gonna be practicing, because obviously I need to get better. cool. Chewy's rolling over on his back right now. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching this today's video. It was kind of short. It was kind of boring, to be honest, but I gotta get better things to talk about. I don't really have that much to talk about. It's kind of awkward half the time. But please go like, please go subscribe. It would help me so much. Thank you so much to anyone who has subscribed so far. And have a great day.